Hey folks, welcome back to Galactic Civilizations IV Supernova. Alright, just adjust my volume a little bit. Okay, let's continue with this war against Cosmic Contaminant. Now, there has been an update to the game on the Insiders version, which is what I'm playing on for this series. And one of the new changes, actually, that came in was that... excuse me. Is that if you are attacked by somebody else, if you're, the defender in a war, then you are not going to get the same penalties. So you're not going to get the same war-ending events that you would get if you were the aggressor. Sorry, I just want to turn the volume down on the music. It's really loud. Too much. Too much for me. Okay. I'll just turn it down on my desktop as well. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, so that's one of the changes that's come in. It doesn't really affect the situation I'm in here with the Cosmic Contaminants, unfortunately, but there we go. Let's see where we were. Oh, look at this. We've got a manufacturer. Wow, look at that. This would be really good for manufacturing, wouldn't it? But pollution. Oh, the Stellar Forge doesn't give you any pollution. That's interesting. This is on Clark 5, right? Now... yeah, Arbaku's got more manufacturing stuff, but that's quite interesting. By the way, one of my long-term viewers, Trifler, he made a good point that when I was looking at the manufacturing upgrades, I was kind of like, you know what, I'm not really bothered about those because most of them are going to be adding pollution. He's saying that basically the upgrades are only going to be giving you the same amount of pollution. The thing is, most of these are actually adding, kind of improvements, not districts. If you remember, the difference is improvements are unique, mostly unique for at least a planet, whereas the districts are just the generic industrial buildings that you can get. So we would be able to upgrade the existing ones. The problem is it's kind of not worth it, I don't think, because. And I think, you sort of recognise this, that if you've only built like one, is it really worth it? I don't know. It might be. I mean, this is giving us a 16% boost to manufacturing. That's actually quite significant. The problem is, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of pollution on here. We might be able to make some limited use of industry once we've got these better techs. So that's something we can look at. Get this guy as a worker, I think. Yeah, I'm reducing your abilities elsewhere, but Clark 5 is actually quite an interesting place. Now, I was going to have this as a cultural district, but I think I'm actually going to put the Stellar Forge up here. Yeah, and okay. So we're going to be getting +2 to manufacturing, +4 to military, and we're going to have a reasonable military output here, I think. And then. Yeah, maybe we could get rid of this farther in. We could probably maybe risk just a little bit of pollution and just put some more, manufacturing stuff up maybe. Have we got a pollution reduction thing here on Clark? No. So we could actually get an atmospheric cleanser, and that's actually quite a lot of pollution that removes. 20%. Do we have one of those up on Encore? I better have. Oh no. How foolish. Okay, so we just need some Durantium. But that would help here. Yeah, we've got 26% pollution, but actually, this was our most polluted planet, if I remember right. And I think it's mostly because of these little glowy sticky plant things. No, that's not pollution. That's not giving you pollution. It's just from the world itself, I think. Let me just remind myself of what kind of planet this was. Mostly destroyed, yeah, that's right. So this is polluted just by virtue of the planet class that it already is. It's a bombarded planet. So yeah, this got nuked many years in the past, obviously. Interesting stuff. Okay, that does really help things. I mean, how expensive is that to build? It's really not expensive to build at all. Just the Durantium we don't have. Which, I mean, we can buy Durantium, right? But then you need the 100 credits as well. Oops, come out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Durantium's expensive to buy, look. The market prices have changed because it's just not really that much. That's kind of interesting, actually, because I've seen some people, including myself, who've complained that this is kind of, you know, the market makes it too trivial to get hold of materials. But actually, it definitely feels reactive to the amount of material actually on the market. I didn't know that. So if that's the case, then maybe the problem that people are having isn't so much the fact that this is available. Maybe it's just that they've just got too many resources on the map. Interesting thoughts. Okay, Clark 5. We're going to continue to build supply ships. I just want to really powerhouse my industry. So let's get the Stellar Forge up. After that, we might increase manufacturing. Now, yeah, we've only got one district, though. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But we could potentially put some industry up there and then use the atmospheric... I'd actually forgotten about the atmospheric cleanser. I didn't realize... I thought it was only 10% as well that it took down. 20 seems pretty impressive. Sorry, guys. I was trying to... I hit the wrong key when I was clearing my throat then. Apologies about that. All right. Where are we? Thulium. Quantum computing. They're going to give us Techopod highs and credits. Yeah, go on. Sometimes giving them what they want, you know, will put them off from attacking you. I've noticed a correlation. I don't know whether there's anything in the game files for this, but there's a correlation between you ignoring them and, or, you know, or saying no to them a lot and then them declaring war. There's definitely something there. Okay, we need to get more recruitment done. Now, looks like we don't have enough points for an executive order for invite leaders. There's 20 control that we're going to need for that. Did we get this building up yet at Arbico? Yes, we did. That was the Office of Control. So that's going to give us +3 control per month. Wow, we're getting +4 now. That's pretty impressive. That we can do something with 4 per month. That's pretty good. Let's increase research here. Hofmeister fleet. What do we got here? We've got 2 destroyers, 2 frigates, and 3 fighters. And the destroyers are beam shield frigates. Let's just destroy that shipyard of theirs, so they have to rebuild that. And maybe I put these guys into Loki Fleet. In Loki Fleet 1. Okay. Let's just put these guys in here just for protection for the time being. Oh, we don't quite have enough. Ah, okay, that's interesting. In that case... Got a bunch of frigates here. Yeah, these are battle defenders. If I just remind myself what these guys were. Okay, these are beam attacks with shields. And with some evasion as well. Oh no, the evasion's coming from the prototype defences. And they've got the ion cannon on. Okay. Let's put a couple of those. Oh no, we've got 2 beam shield frigates in there already. Let's put a battle defender in there as well. That will probably make this fleet a little bit more beefy. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit more beef in that fleet. For those of you who like fleets with beef, like I do, I need plenty of beef in there. I don't even know whether I'm trying to make a joke or a point. Sometimes it gets to that point where I don't know whether I'm joking or just talking absolute crap. Okay. So we've taken this planet off the Baratak Grove as well, or this colony. Let's continue on to Loki 5. Moderate casualties. Let's just we'll beam attack this one. Okay. Did we lose anything still? Yeah, we lost a couple of fighters. That's okay. I think we'll bring these back to Clark. Oh, we've got a sniper here. Okay, we'll use that sniper to replenish the losses we just took. And let's send these guys a little bit closer towards Yugothna, which is the homeworld of the Cosmic Contaminant. The Cosmic Contaminant are looking... they're looking like they're not winning this now, let's say. I mean, I already knew that anyway. Let's get some more supply ships up. Yeah, I guess we'll increase the manufacturing. This supply ship we could probably send over to Subra. Now, we've got some potential core worlds here. This one, Thabit 3, is a potential core world. At the moment, I think it's acting as a feeder into Arbuco. Yes, it is. So... yeah, actually, it might be worth just keeping this as a feeder planet, just for the time being. Obviously, when you've got more citizens are really, really productive, especially if you keep them happy. And it's probably wise for you then to try and get as more core worlds as possible. This is why, you know, I feel glad that I've not seen too much of the, you know, oh, it's a no-brainer to have either all core worlds or, you know, as little as possible. It feels like, at least from what little I've been keeping tabs on the community, there's no real consensus as to which is the best. You have to figure it out as you go, and that's exactly what I want in a game like this. I think Stardock have done really, really well with that, with regards to, you know, the balance between whether you need to, you know, like the way that you colonize your planets, essentially. What are we going to get up here? Okay, I'm going to just destroy that sea cruiser thing. Let's make a new cruiser, if we can get cruisers up. Let's see what design we can get. I think we've probably got some more tech since the last one we we made. Okay, we've got railguns now. We've got hypersonic missiles too. And the enhanced particle beam. Yeah, we have gone into the beam weapons. Let's get one of those and an advanced shield generator. We can put some titanium plating up on it as well. Okay, so we've got reasonable defense. Beam attack's not very high. Now the neutrino emitter is the same damage basically as the enhanced particle beam. But the problem is it's got more mass. But, you know, if you can eat the mass cost, then it will do. The other thing, of course, is it's the same manufacturing cost, actually. Everything else is the same. Yeah. Yeah, shield strength is 15 on this thing. We want more shields here, I think. Yeah, we'll put some... I want to try to reduce the amount of Illyrium we're using, because we don't have a lot of Illyrium. We're only getting 0.1 per turn. So that gives us 7 left. We could put assault troops on here. Oh, at least we've got the marine berthing. I don't think we've got the assault troop stuff yet. Yeah, that's 5 mass. Gosh, the hull support's really gone up in mass cost. I'm not sure that's even worth it now. Such a small upgrade in hit points for that amount of mass. It used to be a lot. It used to be a little bit too good. I feel like they've maybe over nerfed that, but I might just be. Maybe that's just my. You know, I've not really thought about it very hard. I got to be honest with you. Let's put on. What have we got? 7. That would leave us with 2. Yeah, you could put some hull plating on. Quite expensive for the cost, though. Or you could put a chaff on, that gives you missile defense. Yeah, maybe something like that. What's this going to do in combat? 11 beam attack, 25 shield strength, 7 evasion, and 12 armor. Yeah, it's gonna live a long time. So it should survive battles, this thing. God, look at the state of it. It's covered in moss or something. Okay, let's call this... I'm going to call it Fortitude. Okay. Let's get a couple of those things up. How does that actually stand up against my frigate killer? So the frigate killer was... Oh yeah, it's got... That had 3 neutrino emitters. So the fortitude... Sorry, let me just remind myself of what I'm doing here. Oh, why can't I select it? There we are. Okay, so... Yeah, 2 neutrino emitters and an enhanced particle beam. We're not actually getting any... But I don't think that's actually helping, is it? Shield strength 25. Yeah, that's 33. Yeah, actually the frigate killer's better. That's probably not even a very good... Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I forgot I'd even made that thing. Okay, so we'll just go with the shield frigate killer then. Or the frigate killer. It looks like a decent enough design. Okay. Let's get this supply ship to Amcor 2 here. Okay, that's going to complete the Colonial Clinic next turn. In that case, we want to get more citizens up. Housing district. We've got loads of food. We want to make use of that, I'd say. Growth is very, very slow. Now, that's partly because of pollution. Also, the growth threshold's gone up quite a long way. Also, we got slime on here, and slime don't grow very well. Now, there's only 1 slime here. Kimberley's refuge is going up pretty quick. I'm gonna expend this supply ship, just getting that out, just in case someone else tries to get it before me. Bit of an expensive use of a supply ship, perhaps, but I'm willing to waste a few supply points. Okay. Looks like we've got a Zoloxy fleet kind of loitering around Subra 4 there. Okay, so we're going into collectivism. What else did we get? Nothing, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't got a very high ideological discount on any of these. So we went with unification, then consensus. Yeah, that reduced expectations. That was really, really helpful. That's going to give us a logistics bonus. +1 fertility to all worlds. That's pretty nice. The negotiator. Yeah, I'm going to wait for a bit. None of those look good enough that I'm going to rush into that. We have a proposal for you. In the interest of peace, we would like to hold a cultural exchange festival. The arts, music, and traditions from both civilizations might promote understanding and unity. Yeah, 20 control. Okay, Drengen don't like that, but never mind. We don't really want to be tangling with those guys too much anyway. Okay, here on Supper 2. Let's switch this guy over. Oh, no, I'll wait. I don't want to be messing around with those too much. Because of the control costs, that's what I'm concerned about. Okay, trade network might be a good idea here. There's Kimberley's refuge has gone up. Yes, that's increasing food. Yeah, really, really big output of food here. And adjacency level is for population. Okay. Yeah, let's get a housing district up. Now, do we have a starport here? No, I don't think I do. So that would be a good place to put a starport, which is here. Yeah, I think I'll wait for that. Yeah, we'll have to get some Durantium in. We're getting 0.67 of Durant. Oh no, just under 0.2 Durantium per turn. Okay. Let's send this out to... Oh no, I'll just put it into Clark. Let's just keep spamming these out. And just really speeding through all my research. Let's get the research up first before we go for the manufacturing upgrade. Yeah, we don't need that. So we'll bring this one down to Amcor. Yeah. So Amcor needs the supply ships a bit more than me. Invasion of Loki 5. Okay, so gosh, they got good soldering rating, look. And decent planetary defenses too. And they've got a defense matrix. Okay, that's why this is going to take a while. I think we'll go with the surface invasions and we'll kill 25% of the citizens. That's going to be 6 months. Or, yeah, that's going to be a lot better. I like the invasion system now. I think it's loads better than it was. Really, really good work on that. It doesn't make the invasions too, time consuming. It's just a simple decision, but there's nuance to it and it's interesting. Interesting choices. And I like interesting choices. I'm all about them. Okay, we've got a flagship here that we want to take out if we can. Okay, so it's our main fleet, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one that's doing the invasion. Where did I move that other fleet back to? Oh, we've got a whole fleet here. Let's get these guys out. The reason why I'm thinking about this is I want to go and take out this flagship. There we go. Just reduce the Cosmic Contaminant's ability to, well, to do anything if we can. Okay, what do we got now? Such a big planet. Okay, so we've got another housing district up here. Yeah, that's increasing. That's helped with the growth. Let's get a planetary conversion up. And then we'll put another housing district here, I think. Yep. Put another housing district here. Around Kimberley's Refuge. +3 to population. Okay. Let's get some more frigate killers up. And maybe some more battle defenders. In the shadow of a conflict that has long outlived its strategic objectives, the inhabitants of Arbaku find themselves relying on smugglers for basic necessities. Okay, it's another problem. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to lose approval, wealth and farming, and but we can reduce crime, or we increase crime, but increase approval. 30 months. It's a long time, isn't it? I don't think we've really got a big problem with crime. Now, crime is going to hurt, but let's just go with it. We'll just suck up the crime for a while. Okay. Let's send this down to our Amcor 2. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Here's a frigate killer. Let's get this one down into... We'll go and move it down into this fleet. Okay, these guys are going to give us terraforming and some credits for a bunch of stuff. Now, I'm not going to give you that. They're going to go to war with me, I reckon. But I don't... Like, they're quite big. If I could take their territory, though, I'd be a contender in the game. Whereas at the moment, I'm 4th. Oh, no, 5th. That's not bad going, though. I'm doing pretty well. 5th ain't bad. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was just sort of scouting around here just to see what the Cosmic Contaminant have, and the answer is not much. They have got a fleet up this way. Let's see if we can do some damage to them before they come in. What is this? It's an invader and a cruiser. And they've got chaff on the cruiser. Oh, okay. They've put this colony under attack. Okay, let's just take these guys out. Oh, we're not close enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Maybe we bring these guys down to do the job instead. Gonna take a few turns. I don't mind if like a colony's under attack. It's not colony's not you know. Doesn't matter if the colony is losing its resources. Okay, surveillance center is going to cost Urantium. I think we were going to build a starport, weren't we? Here. Let's get the starport up here. Mind you, that's nice to get the +4 bonus, and that would give us, let's have a look. That would give us a military bonus of +32%. Yeah, that's big. Alternatively, we could put it here. Yeah, we'd get more pollution as well. Or we could put it here for 16%, and then we could get the bonus from Kimberley's Refuge. 32% is a big bonus. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Okay, another frigate killer has come out. Let's get this guy down this way. Here at Arbaku, yeah, we'll level power manufacturing again. Yeah, that's gonna. I think that would be worth doing. It'll probably be a modest increase in manufacturing, but there's not a whole lot else we need to build there. I don't think that's particularly urgent. Looks like political capital is going to come in this turn. That fleet there in assaulting Loki 3 just hit us with some long-range weapons. Okay. Right, so we've got the diplomacy bonus that we wanted from political capital. Also gives us a load of diplomatic capital to play with. Assault shuttles. They are really, really cool, but I don't know if I need them yet. Flexible bulkheads is a good one. This is going to give us more capacity. +1 and then +10% overall. The +1's particularly useful for your fighters and bombers, you know, your tiny size ships. Okay, we could increase the strength of our shields. Probably want to be keeping up with this stuff too. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that first. Let's get our shields up, since we're using a lot of shielding. Okay, Clark 5. Wow, look at this, really pushing out the manufacturing here. 1% pollution as well, very, very low. Excellent. I'm actually tempted to... Yeah, let's build some manufacturing stuff. And then we'll increase manufacturing. So, and then what we'll do is, once the pollution starts becoming a problem, we'll actually build the... we'll build the atmospheric cleanser there to get rid of it. Amcor 2. Now, this is my financial place, if I remember right. Again, having a starport up here might be useful. Just for that extra military. I don't have a lot of military here anyway. Pretty low manufacturing. So a little bit would help. Let's get a planetary conversion up here, and then we'll put a financial district up. Let's increase the financial output. What do we got here? This is the Clark fleet. Just no casualties. Okay, we'll just quick battle that. Oh, we've got 3 supply ships here. What am I doing? Okay. Let's get those back out to Clark. I see the mistake I made there. Apologies about that, folks. Let's just get those things back. Okay, so we've bolstered this Hofmeister Fleet 2 here. Let's just call this Great Oak. Just off the top of my head. Got another frigate killer.
Your associate once triumphed in a conflict against a romantic adversary.
Ah, okay, so we've got one of the leader events.
Recently, the defeated rival, now a prominent figure in a competing faction, has challenged your associate to a rematch. This conflict could be a great chance for your associate to display their skills and boost their standing. However, It could also spark a diplomatic dispute with the opinions among our consultants are split.
No, at the moment.
Some think the conflict could boost spirits, while others are wary of...
Let's see where they are. It's this one. So, yeah, it's a minister. Colonization. So I don't really care if we lose the diligence there, actually. It's not a big deal. No. Not paying credits for your pests.
Once triumphed in a conflict against a romantic adversary.
Let's try this. See what happens. Roll the dice. Okay, I'm going to wait for Supper 2. I'm actually going to put... Just keep that there. And we'll send this Great Oak Fleet out. Okay, we don't have any conquest rating for that. Are there any cosmic contaminant fleets in the area? Doesn't look like it. Let's just patrol around, see what we can find. I need this war to end though. I don't know, like, but they might. I want to take Loki 5 before the before we end the war, ideally. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to get peace with them once we've got this war sorted out. I wouldn't be surprised if the Navigators declared war on us soon. Anyway, they are winning the game technically, and yeah, they might want our stuff. What do we got here? Cruiser and a fighter. Okay, they're just removing some of our defending fleets here. Okay, we can't kill that. Let's... Okay, these are supply ships. Yeah, I'll... What should I do with those supply fleets? I don't want them there yet. Let's just use them later. Amcor 2. Okay, so we were going to build a financial building district here, wasn't I? Get the financial district up. Manufacturing. 4 turns. Okay, so Supra 2. Let's get some of those supply ships, or let's get one of those supply ships over to Supra 2. Whether it'll get there in time or not, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, they're sending another one of these fleets up. Let's just weaken this. And then take it on. Okay, we lost something. Probably just one of the fighters. And we're going to send these guys up here to go and deal with this fleet up in Amcor. Have this frigate killer replenishing Loki Fleet 1. Let's call this Green Horde. Okay. So Great Oak and Green Horde are my main fleets. Let's just get that into Supra 2. Okay. Got another frigate killer. Let's bring that one down in this kind of direction. Now, it will be killed by this ship here. This cruiser. Wow, 22 attack. They got missiles, kinetics, and beam weapons. They're not too hot on the shields or defensive stuff, though. Withering Eye. We know we are no match for your military power. Will you accept tribute to end the war? Okay, I think we're going to have to do this. I really want to... I really wanted to get that planet first, though. But I think we're going to have to end it. We accept their plea with money and resources being given to us and removed from them. It's a bit of a pittance, isn't it, really? But there we go. So they ended up keeping Loki 5. I didn't really want them to keep that. But, you know... I think we needed to end the war because the penalties were getting kind of annoying. So there we go. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series still, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.